You in there? Do you know what I love about building something on my own? When you get an idea and you want to change something, you can just change it. And that's what I'm doing already. From yesterday, telling y'all I was doing a wedge design, to today with a new idea. One that I saw on a different YouTube channel. Travel, adventures, something like that. I don't know. Today, I am building the exterior walls, putting the frame on them, and possibly staining everything depending on how much time I have. So I cut out one of the side walls, the lower side walls, that will be affixed to the tub. I'm using birch for this process because it's a harder wood, but I did one already, and now to match the other side exactly, I lined it up on the next piece and traced it out. And I'm just gonna remove the one that I already built, or I already cut, and cut the second one. I want them as exact to each other as possible. All right, so the next step I have done is measured out where I want my framing to be on the inside of the wall. So my 2x2s will go there, 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 here, there, and down there. Eventually, I will probably put some extra supports between the two 2x2s, give it a little more stability. But for now, I'm just getting the general frame. So I just started cleaning up a bit while I'm waiting for the glue to dry on these last pieces here. But this is how each side looks with the framing on. The other one I've already finished, it's over there, and it's the opposite, of course. This is the driver's side, and we'll go that way above the top. Yeah. So now I'm going to put another coat of truck bed liner on the base of that, and another coat of spar urethane, because I want my tub to be as waterproof as it can be. I don't want any leaks down below. But yeah, so that's the lower walls. Another day, another time I get to work on the truck camper. So today, first thing I did is I used some wood filler that I just picked up from Home Depot, and I've almost emptied it, and filled in everything along the edges. Now I do have 2 coats of the spar urethane and truck bed liner, but after I kind of do that at the end of my day. So where did I put it? This stuff. This is, and I use almost all of this, probably about 2/3 of it. So yeah, goes on pink, finishes natural color. So yeah, I did all of the wood filler along the lower seams. Now, of course, this is the tub. Next step is going to be filling a gap here. See this? Oops. This gap right here goes all the way down. So we're gonna fill this gap with a piece that matches this, the heavy duty 3/4 inch plywood. And then I'm going to build the front wall. It goes there. And I've already got my layout here of how I'm gonna do it. And this is what I was talking about. Filled the gap, glued it, screwed it in, put in some wood filler along the seam, and gonna let it dry. It dries this natural color, but we're gonna sand it down and put another coat of spar urethane on it. Okay, so again, good thing about doing things for yourself is you can fix things you don't like. I had this all together, the front wall. I was using 2x4s, possibly to give it a little more stability, but it was so heavy, so I'm gonna try it with 2x2s. Well, 1.5 by 1.5, you know. So let me tell you something, this Titebond 3 stuff, it was only on there for, I don't know, an hour. And it's tighter right. I had to use a damn crowbar to get it off. But anyway, so yeah, gonna go ahead and put this back together. Hey everyone. Okay, so this is the finished product of the front wall for the way I just, a couple days ago actually, made it. All right guys, so I'm terrible at getting a video in and working at the same time, but that was what I was working on in the last video. The front wall that connects the two side walls that will sit against the window of my, well, you know, next to the window of my Tacoma, the back window. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take that support and put one there and then put a porthole there just so I can look into it from the truck. But again, up in the air. But I've got walls. I've got walls. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, so half of my day mowing, the other half working on the camper. This is the best time of year in Florida. We're in early December. The temperature is perfect. Still sweat a little bit, but temperature is perfect. I was able to get all my mowing done in less than 4 hours. And mowing, weeding, hedging, blowing, everything. Now I get the privilege to work on this. Okay, so anyway, I'm rambling, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, God bless.